Hi, welcome all of you. Welcome to the course. Welcome to this video or whatever. Actually, this is like a part two of my previous course. I have a completed course which is including 11 or 12 stories, something like this. And some of you request me to do more of this, and here I am, say less. And I wanted to start the story with something that I'm really proud of it, that my country is known for, the stray cats or street cats. Uh, so I wanted to use it as the first story's title, İstanbul'un Kayıp Kedileri. And as in the previous ones, I just still want to make like a quick introduction about the course. I am preparing really short stories. As you're seeing, it's the first page and the second page. And at each page, there is something that we particularly focus on it, such as in this one, the grammar topic is past tense. Okay. And I try to put the level between A2 and B1 in kind of most of the stories, all of the stories, I can tell. And what we're gonna do is, first of all, I will read this story in Turkish as I'm someone who's speaking Turkish as a native speaker. This is my mother tongue. I will read the story in Turkish one by one, slowly, so you can understand all the words and how I pronounce them. And after I finish reading, I will open the first page again and I will pause. Sorry, you will pause and read it out loud so you can hear yourself. You can clearly hear your pronunciation and hear how you even like you know the words, don't know the words, how you're pronouncing. Okay, if there's any um problem about your pronunciation, you can go back to the video and listen to me again. And we're gonna do the same for the second page. And after you finish reading, we will start to analyze the full story. After we finish analyzing, we're having 5 questions each for the all stories. I don't know, maybe I will make this one between 10 to 15 stories in total. I'm in the course. And the first three, it's about the story that we just read. And the last two, it's something that we will gonna answer. We're gonna answer together. If you're ready, let's start. İstanbul'un Kayıp Kedisi. İstanbul büyük ve güzel bir şehir. Bu şehirde çok kedi var. Ahmet bir üniversite öğrencisi. O hayvanları çok sever. Ahmet'in 4 yaşında turuncu bir kedisi var. Adı Pati. Pati, Ahmet'in iyi bir arkadaşı. Bir sabah Ahmet evde kahvaltı yaptı. Ama Pati ortada yoktu. Ahmet, Pati'nin pencereden dışarı bakmayı sevdiğini biliyordu. Belki pencerede, diye düşündü. Ama yatağın altında, sandalyenin üstünde ve odanın içinde Pati'yi görmedi. Ahmet çok üzüldü. Hemen dışarı çıktı. Sokakta kedisini aradı. Komşulara sordu. Yaşlı bir kadın, sabah bir kedi pencereden atladı, dedi. Ahmet Pati'nin uzaklara gittiğini anladı. O çok korktu. 2 gün geçti. Ahmet Pati'yi bulamadı. Akşam telefonu çaldı. Telefondan bir mesaj geldi. Mesajda bir hayvan grubu kaybolan turuncu kedi Kadıköy'de bulundu yazıyordu. Ahmet fotoğrafa baktı. Evet, bu Pati'ydi. Hemen Kadıköy'e koştu. Pati Ahmet'i görünce çok mutlu oldu. Ahmet'e koştu ve mırıldanmaya başladı. Ahmet kedisine sıkıca sarıldı. Şimdi Ahmet pencereye küçük bir tel koydu. Pati şimdi evde. Ahmet'in yanında oynuyor. Did you understand the story? Also, I attached some photos about it that is kind of giving hints. Şimdi also I realized that there are lots of word of şimdi, this one. Şimdi. It means now. It means now. Let's start the analyze. But before starting analyzing, this is the first page for you to read. Pause and read, please. And here's the second page for you. Pause and read, please. And now it's time to analyze. Istanbul. I'm opening my pen. Istanbul. Istanbul is such a big and crowded city, and it is a city that most of the people, foreigners, tourists, they think that it is the capital of Turkey, which is absolutely wrong. It's not the capital. Yes, might be the um like the best city for tourists, for tourism, we can say, but not the capital. Capital is Ankara. Ankara is like kinda located in the middle of Turkey, we can say geographically. İstanbul büyük means big ve and güzel, pretty, good, beautiful. You can use all of these three words. Nice also. Let's say nice. Bir şehir, a city. Istanbul is a big and nice city. Bu şehirde, bu means this. We, anyways, later I'm gonna say. Bu şehirde, şehir, we just learned what does şehir means. City. De. This means at. Turkish is a language that you will feel yourself, you're like a professional in the language after you're gonna open the lock of suffixes. After you're gonna start to understand the suffixes, because it suffixes and this data, theta, and in the following ones we will talk about the questions forms, and that time you're gonna see mı, mi, mu, mu, mısın, misin, musun, musun, lots of things. So after you're gonna understand, like it's like a barrier, let's think, and once you like be able to jump over it, then you can tell yourself that you're a pro. So we're gonna see those ones, and you can understand it. It's giving a meaning of at. Okay. So bu şehirde means at the city. Çok. I guess most of you know this word. Çok means very. Kedi, cat. Var. Var. It stands for there is, there are. For both of them, we use var. Also, sometimes we use var. It's giving a meaning like I have it. Okay. Because, for example, let's say use this one also the word of kedi because we just learned it now. So if I want to say that I have lots of cats, I'm gonna say çok kedim var. Look, for have or for has, there are, we will see var. This one, the last one, var. So what does it say? It says that in this city, there are lots of cats. Ahmet bir or n, but in this sentence it's n. Üniversite. University. Öğrencisi. Öğrenci means student. Ahmet is a university student. Okay. O, who, Ahmet. This, he, she, it. In Turkish, o. That's it. Hayvan. I guess it's either the same or the similar one in Arabic. So if you speak Arabic as your mother tongue, or if you're learning Arabic as like a side language, so I think it will be easy for you to understand some of the words. Hayvan means an animal. Animal. Animals, hayvanlar. O hayvanları çok, again çok means very, too much, so much. Sever. Likes. Who? Ahmet. So he likes. O sever. She likes. Same. O sever. It likes. Again. O sever. I like. Ben severim. You like. Sen seversin. like this. Ahmet'in 4. 4 is a number, but which number do you feel it is? 4. Do you know the numbers? Either you know or you don't know. We're gonna count now. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Also, if you realize that in Turkey, we've been taught like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'm making it like this, 5. But I saw it like in some countries, they start like this. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I don't know how you do it in your country, but like I'm opening these ones first and this one at the end. I don't know. Yaşında, yaş means years old. Ahmet'in 4 yaşında, 4 years old. Turuncu is the color. Orange. 1, kedi, cat, var. Again, look, we see var. So Ahmet has a cat which is 4 years old and orange. Adı, its name, Pati. I think that's quite good name because Pati also means paw. It is paw, it's the hand of a cat. Their paws, it's looking like this. I'm not sure, I'm not good at drawing, I'm sorry. Ahmet'in iyi, nice, good, bir arkadaşım. Good, let's say good. Arkadaş? Did we saw it before? No. Arkadaş means friend. So what is this sentence saying to us? Pati is a good friend of Ahmet. Okay. 1, sabah, sabah, morning. So one morning, I guess it is again same in Arabic, subah, morning. Ahmet evde, tada. Now it's like time to use this one that we just learned. I taught you. Ev means house. De, at house. Perfect. Kahvaltı, kahvaltı. Breakfast. I'm just doing like this, but you can be sure that I'm gonna put this PDF that you can download. If you want, you can print it out and you can write on it as I'm doing right now. Or you can just use like a tablet and a pen like this one as I'm using it. And do the same and follow me like that. Okay, yaptı. Past tense. Now we start to see the past tense. Yap, it means do or have in this sentence. Yaptı, past tense. Who? Ahmet. Ahmet is a he. He had a breakfast at home. Yaptı. She yaptı. It yaptı. For me, yaptım. Yaptım. I will also write. You yaptın. Okay. Ama, but, Pati ortada yoktu. Yoktu. Var and yok. Let's make it an X because they are the opposite. So when I'm saying var, what we said for var? We said it means there is, there are, or have, has, you know. So yok is the opposite. Ortada means like around, you know. Ama Pati ortada yoktu. So where is Pati? So Pati is not somewhere around or somewhere here. Ahmet Pati'nin pencere. Pencere. Pencere? Window. What is pencereden? Then. Now we're seeing another thing. Then, done. 10 or ton. It stands for from or through, maybe. Then down 10 ton. So pencereden means through the window or from window. Dışarı, outside, bakmayı. Bakmak means look. Sevdiğini biliyordu. We're seeing three verbs, different verbs. Bakmak, look. Sevdiğini, liking something, biliyordu. He know. Kim? Sorry, who? Ahmet. So Ahmet was knowing that Pati likes to look outside through the window. Belki, maybe, pencerede. Look, there. So, at window diye düşündü. Düşündü. He thought. Düşündü. Past tense, okay? He thought. She thought. Düşündü. It thought. Düşündü. I thought. Düşündüm. Düşündüm. You thought. Düşündün. Düşündün. So what Ahmed thought like maybe it's at the window ama but yatağın bed altında. Yatağın altı. Under the bed. Da. At, okay? Sandalyenin üstünde. Sandalye, chair. Üstünde means above. At, above chair. Ve and odanın içinde. Oda means room. İçi, içinde. Odanın içi inside of the room. At, inside of the room. Pati'yi görmedi. Again, past tense. He didn't see, görmedi. She didn't see, görmedi. It didn't see, görmedi. I didn't see, görmedim. You didn't see, görmedin. Ahmet çok üzüldü. Ahmet got very upset. Üzüldü. He got upset, üzüldü. She got upset, üzüldü. It got upset, üzüldü. I got upset, üzüldüm. You got upset, üzüldün. If you realize that when we're talking about this conjugation thing, I am giving I, you, he, she, it. Not more than this or not other things, positive ones, negative ones, question forms, blah, blah, blah, blah. No, because this is about the story, story-based something. So this is not like a conjugation thing. That's why I don't want to make the like a video too long and extending it. Hemen, immediately. Dışarı. What was dışarı mean? We just saw it here. Means out. Çıktı. Left. Like going out, you know. Sokakta. Sokak. Street. Ta. Here. At the street. Kedisini. The cat. Aradı. Aradı is like looked. Searched, we can say. For he, aradı. For she, aradı. For it, aradı. For me, aradım. For you, aradın. Komşu, neighbors, komşular, neighbors. Sordu, asked. For he, asked. For she, asked. For it, again, asked. For me, sordum. Sorry, I said for she asked for, I'm sorry. For she, sordu. For it, sordu. For me, sordum. For you, sordun. I'm cleaning the page. Let's continue with the second one. 1 second. Yaşlı bir kadın yaşlı means old. Or an kadın, woman or lady we can say. So an old woman sabah morning bir kedi cat pencere window pencereden through the window atladı jumped. For he atladı, for she atladı, for it atladı, for me Atladım. For you, atladın dedi. She said. For he dedi. For it dedi. For me dedim. I said dedim. You said dedin. Ahmet patinin uzaklara gittiğini anladı. O anladı. Understood. For he understood. Anladı. She anladı. It anladı. I understood. Anladım. You understood. Anladın. So what Ahmet understood that Patty went really far away. Uzaklar, like far away. O, he çok, very korktu. Like scared. For he, she, it's same. Okay? Because in Turkish we say only o. O korktu, o korktu, o korktu. For me, korktum. For you, korktun. İki, we just learned the numbers. İki, two. Gün, day, geçti, passed. So 2 days passed. Ah, another thing. In English, what you say, what we say, 2 days. Because two, it's something plural, more than one. So we're making the next word plural, days. But in Turkish, I just said 2 gün. I don't know if you're familiar with Turkish or no, but this S in English, in Turkish, it's gonna be either ler or lar. But am I saying 2 günler? Nope, I'm not saying it. Why? Because this I'm understanding is plural. So why I'm making this plural all again? No need. Ahmet patiyi bulamadı. Ahmet couldn't find the pati. Akşam telefon, phone, same. Çaldı. Ringed. Ring. Ringed. We're so much past tense. Akşam means the evening. Telefondan means from the phone. Bir mesaj. Message, it's similar in English. Geldi, came. For it, because telefon is an it here. Came for he, geldi. For she, geldi. For it, geldi. For me, geldim. For you, again, geldin. Mesajda, da. So if you remember da and dan, mesajda means at the message, in the message. Bir and hayvan, animal, grubu, group. Really similar. So in the message there's an animal group. Let's see what is saying. They're saying that the kaybolan turuncu kedi, cat. Turuncu was a color which is orange. Kaybolan is like um, the one who get lost. Kaybolan. The one who get lost. It's like a 5 different words, but in Turkish it's just kaybolan. Turuncu kedi. So the one, the cat, sorry, not the one, the cat who get the the orange cat that who get lost. Found in Kadıköy. At Kadıköy, sorry, because there bulundu, found. Yazıyordu. It was written as this. Ahmet fotoğrafa baktı. Looked at the photo. Ahmet looked at the photo and yes, evet, bu, this, patiydi. Yes, this was pati. Also, again, we're seeing past tense. In Turkish, we say ek fiil. But it's not the right time to talk about this one because it's going to be too much grammatical things. Hemen, immediately, Kadıköy'e koştu. Koştu. For he koştu. For she koştu. For it koştu. For me koştum. For you, what's gonna be? I hope you're giving an answer because I feel like you already give the answer. Koştum. Pati Ahmet'i görünce Görünce when he saw the Ahmet çok very mutlu happy oldu became. Ahmet'e koştu. He ran to Ahmet. Run and ve mırıldanmaya. That is a sound that cats making. In English, it's murmur. Murmur. I'm not sure. It, but you understand that it's the voice that cats are doing when they're happy. Başladı. Started. It started. Pardon. Sorry. It. For it. Başladı. For he. For she. Başladı. For me. Başladım. For you. Başladın. Ahmet kedisine sıkıca sarıldı. Hugged. Sıkıca means tight, very tight. So he hugged his cat, kedisine, his cat, very tight. Şimdi now Ahmet pencereye küçük, small bir tel, it's like a wire, koydu. Put or put it. I don't know if put is a word that is getting another suffix to make it past tense. For example, run. For run, there is no suffix to make it past tense, but what about for put? I'm not really sure. I feel like instead of teaching Turkish, I'm kind of making you confused in English too. I'm sorry. So what Ahmet did, Ahmet put a small wire to the window. Pati şimdi evde. Now Pati is at home. Ahmet'in yanında oynuyor. Playing. He is playing next to Ahmet. Yanında. Next to Ahmet. I feel like this video is getting too long. Sorry for that. Şimdi sorular means questions. Ahmet kimdir? Who is Ahmet? Who? Kim? Okay, guess what? Let's not do this here because it's gonna be too much long, too much. So we're gonna get into more details in the following ones, okay? Please. Forgive me. Kedisinin adı nedir? Who is Ahmet? And what is the name of the cat? Ahmet is a university student and his cat's name is Pati. Let's answer here. Ahmet üniversite öğrencisidir. Also because the same sentence was written in the first page, if you remember. Ve kedisinin adı. Also, I want you to pay attention because just look. I am just taking this, like taking that part exactly. Kedisinin adı nedir? It's a question form. And when I'm gonna answer, I'm gonna say kedisinin adı Pati. That's it. Kedisinin adı Pati. Next question. Let's change the color. Ahmet, Pati ilk, first. It's like an ordinary thing. İlk, first, last, son. Aradığında, so when he first like searching for it, evdeki, at home, hangi, which, yerlerde, at places, bulamadı, couldn't find. So if you remember, where was he like searching for the cat? I remember, like, if I'm not correct, if I'm mistaken, um, he went to check under the bed, above the chair. I guess that's it. I'm trying to remember if he went to check the window, but I don't think so because in the second page, the lady told Ahmet that Pati jumped over the window. No. Ahmet. Yatağın altında Under the bed. Sandalyenin üstünde. Above the chair. Patiyi bulamadı. Third question. And again I'm gonna change the color. Pati'nin bulunduğu haberi. Haber means new. The new that Pati was found. Ahmet'e nasıl, how, ulaştı, reached. How it reached Ahmet? Through a group. Through an animal group. Yes. Nasıl ulaştı? We're gonna say bir hayvan grubu ile ulaştı. So it reached Ahmet. İle it stands for here like a by or through. Sence, fourth question, sorry. That's a good color by the way. Sence is like for your opinion. Pati 2 gün, 2 gün day boyunca. Boyunca means during. So during 2 day Kadıköy'de at Kadıköy ne what yemiş olabilir. It's like a possibility, you know? It's putting a possibility. So what it could eat, but like what is your opinion? That the pati ate in Kadıköy. Just because I know how tourists or the people in Istanbul really care about cats or dogs, because I don't know if you saw that type of videos, because I'm seeing a lot. I'm not someone who's from Istanbul, by the way. I'm not living there, but I saw lots of videos that like the cats are in cafe and people giving their hamburger, their or sweet things, whatever they're eating. So there is no way that Patty was starving, no possibility. But I also know that in Istanbul there are lots of fishers, that the people that they're going to fishing. So I'm guessing as that the Patty, I mean, ate fish. That's my opinion. So sence, we're gonna answer because now I'm giving my opinion. We're gonna start the answer like this. Bence, it means for my opinion. For me, bence patim 2 gün boyunca during 2 day 2 gün boyunca. Okay, what is your opinion? You're gonna put here like a fish or meatball, or the other thing, milk maybe. But my opinion is balık, which means fish. Balık yemiş olabilir. And the last one, last but not least, which color? I'm not pretty sure if you're seeing the color options. So I'm all alone while picking it. I'm gonna go with green because we didn't use it yet. Senin en sevdiğin hayvan hangisidir? What is the animal, like what or which is the animal that you like the most? I underlined the words by translating order. What is it? I will also say a cat for mine. We're gonna go like en sevdiğim hayvan. Look, we're just completely take here. Hayvan, kedi. The animal that I love most is kedi. If your favorite animal is a dog, you're supposed to say köpek. Also, we just learned another animal, which is balık. It means fish. I'm just thinking, what are the other pets? I guess these are the most popular ones. And the second question part is that onu neden, why seviyorsun? So why you like it? Why you like it? Because it's a question. Why? So I'm gonna start because. Çünkü then you're gonna blah blah blah blah put your answer. Çünkü it was my first animal. Let's say. Çünkü it was my first animal would be a too much sentence for this level. Çünkü okay, let's go. O o by saying o we're talking about the animal cat. It. O benim ilk first hayvanımdı. It was my first animal. I hope everything was clear, clear as water. If it's not, I'm here to answer all of the questions, anything, or if there's any more things that you're expecting from me to do it in the upcoming lessons or videos or whatever, please do not hesitate to text or call me if you can. Call me, please. I would really appreciate it actually if it was possible. It would be fun, I don't know. Let's meet in the next one. Take care. How to stop.